Turning now to the area weather, as a result of last night's storm, at least 7 fishing vessels were swamped, 2 of which capsized. Officials report rescuing 27 crew members. However, 1 crewman is still missing and presumed drowned. Severe weather is expected to continue throughout the weekend. On the national scene for an unprecedented 3rd day, the president has nothing rude or embarrassing.
It's a good thing we arrived when we did. I don't think a boat could make it through in this weather. Anything on the radio?
A vase.
Any news?
Yes.
Anything important?
The president is behaving himself.
Yes. Anything about the weather?
It's bad.
Yes, I know it's bad.
Well, if you know, then why are you asking me?
Well, I'm interested in the trend.
The weather has been bad. It is still bad. It will continue to be bad. We're going to be stuck here all weekend.
Perhaps I should call the agency.
It's the end of the world out there. Of course no one else is going to come, and you know what? The phones are out.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to call. What about a cell phone?
Those aren't working either. And don't bother looking to see if anyone's coming in a boat. Would you take a ride in that weather?
Well, I'd say we're pretty isolated then. What about the guests?
They're isolated as well.
Have they all arrived? Are they comfortable?
Everyone that snotty soap opera actress, Bethany Vixen, she's been here less than an hour and already she's asked for a clean change of sheets. Ugh, I don't like her on hot days and steamy nights, and she's no better in real life.
Now, you wouldn't happen to be just a little bit jealous, would you?
Jealous? Of her?
You're not just a teensy-weensy bit worried that a beautiful Hollywood starlet might come and sweep me off my feet.
First of all, I doubt she even knows what a broom is. And I'm about as worried of her sweeping you off your feet as you are of that singer with the one name, Snark or Snip or whatever, that he'll sweep me off my feet.
Stark. His name is Stark.
Does he even have a last name?
Yes, naked.
Very funny. If no one else comes, are we still supposed to open the mysterious envelope?
Yes.
Well, couldn't we just take a peek?
No. The man at the agency was very explicit. It is not to be opened until tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
Don't you think this is all a little bit weird?
Why? Because it's a dark and stormy night? And we're on an island in an old house cut off from all communication? And we've been hired by a mysterious man? Nah, this kind of stuff happens all the time.
In murder mysteries?
Molly, this isn't a murder mystery. This is real life. Now, I have to go and check the generator. Aha! Caught you.
enough dirty biscuits about.
Oh, yes, I know that.
Do you know my espresso?
You scream.
And now I take it back.
No, a scream. I thought I just heard one.
Oh, yes, now that you mention it, there was a scream. I believe it was your wife.
My wife, is she all right?
Well, no, she would need to make an appointment.
Pardon me, doctor. Molly may need me.
Oh, I wouldn't go in there if I were you. It's quite nasty. Molly broke a nail. That was a $10 nail.
$10? What? Why, that's $100 worth of painted plastic on your fingers. You know we can't afford luxuries like that.
Don't you think I'm worth it?
Why, of course you are, darling.
Oh, Niles, all this menial work is ruining my nails. I need a maid.
Darling, maids don't have maids.
Niles, I've had it. I'm through. I'm finished. I'm tired of cooking and cleaning for people who can afford not to do those things themselves. I'm sick of being one of the little people. I don't want to work for the rich anymore. I want to be one of them.
You. It's always about you. Your wants, your needs. You think I like being a butler? Why can't it be about me for once?
Because all you have to do is what? Answer the door and serve. I'm the one who does the cooking, the cleaning, and the dishes.
Well, fine. From now on, I'll do it all.
You can't handle the cooking, the cleaning, and the dishes.
Well then, I'll call the agency and get us a boat back to the mainland. I'll tell them that we're sick and tired of waiting on other people, and that from now on, we want to be rich and snobby ourselves.
Don't try to appeal to my sense of reason, Niles. I don't want to be reasonable. I want to be emotional and irrational. The wind and the rain and the weather are making me crazy. Anyway, you can't call the agency because the phones are still out.
Darling, I know it seems unfair that some people get to be rich and vulgar while others like us are just
Poor and vulgar.
But we have each other and we have our help. Besides, do you think we'd be any happier if we were wealthy anyways?
That's the dumbest thing you've ever said.
Oh!
What was that?
It sounded like Bethany Dixon.
You don't think something's happened to her, do you?
Oh, I certainly hope so.
I have never been so thoroughly disgusted in my entire life. There was a fingernail floating in my coffee.
That would be mine.
I should have known. Who else would wear raspberry tart red? I'll take my coffee upstairs, please, with nothing in it. Oh, and one more thing. Would you please send up a copy of the guest list? I need to know if I should leave my room this weekend.
Only to fumigate it! Oh! How can anyone want to spend time with that woman? Can anyone else possibly be any more annoying?
You were saying.
Oh, hey, any more of those fruit-flavored gummy beans down here?
Gummy beans?
Yeah, you know, there's a whole bowl of them on the bathroom vanity. I ate them all.
Those were bath oil beans.
Okay, are there any more?
I'll bring some up.
Good. Whoa, one more thing, excuse me. When do we meet our host?
We're supposed to meet him tonight at 7, perhaps then.
So he's here, in his house, on the island.
Well, if he is, we haven't met him. And if he's one of the guests, he hasn't introduced himself. We don't know any more than you, Mr. Stark.
Okay, that's cool, that's cool.
What sort of woman would be interested in a man like that?
One that has to be inflated.
Very funny.
I'm not sure, but I think something bad has happened.
What is it, Miss Prim?
It's heavenly.
Oh, yes, I'm sure it is.
I think something may have happened to Heavenly Delight. She was supposed to meet Monica and me for coffee, No, you aren't invited. It was me and Monica, and me. And now she hasn't shown up.
Monica?
No, Mr. Light.
Well, where's Monica?
Looking for Mr. Light. And now her coffee's getting cold.
Monica's.
No, Mr. Light.
Well, maybe Miss Delight doesn't like coffee. Perhaps she's a tea drinker.
Oh, this is so confusing. We knocked on her door.
Was there an answer?
Well, no. It's just a door. She was supposed to meet us in the sitting room.
Well, maybe she doesn't know where the sitting room is. If everyone was standing, how would she know?
That's right. She wouldn't.
Well, have you spoken with Miss Crispy
Well, only once or twice.
about Miss Delight?
What about Mr. Light?
Well, she's missing.
She is.
Well, you just told me.
I said she never came to the sitting room.
Which is why I thought she might be missing, which is why I thought you would have spoken with Miss Crispy.
But why would I speak with Miss Crispy?
Well, she's a mystery writer. Perhaps she has some ideas.
Oh, why you mystery?
Perhaps she can help you find Miss Delight.
Oh, I see. Oh, thank goodness, Monica. Did you find Mr. Light?
No, but I ran into Agatha Crispy, and she went into Heavenly's rooms and started going through her drawers.
Bad news. I've made thorough investigation of Miss Delight's drawers, but she's not in them. I mean, Miss Delight's not in her room.
She's in the spa
The spa?
with Mr. Chandler.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Her swimsuit was lying on her bed.
They're married.
Good golly, Miss...
Molly, are you sure?
Heavenly and Mr. Chandler are married,
They're here on their honeymoon.
but they have different last names.
She's very modern.
No. And I was hoping for a little romance on this trip.
Too bad.
But that does explain those boxer shorts that I found on the back of her bathroom door. Now that little mystery is solved. I think I'll take that cup of coffee now. Just where is the sitting room?
Oh, come along, Miss Crispy. We'll show you.
I didn't know Heavenly and Chandler were married.
They're not. I just made that up.
What?
Got you. I'm kidding. Come on, you can help me serve the coffee.
All right. Well, there's something I have to check on first. The envelope, it's not here.
Well, what could have happened to it? Check the other drawer.
Oh, here it is. I could have sworn I put it in the right-hand drawer last night.